Pantera understands how you feel. 5 minutes, the groove metal band presents absolutely unbridled rage.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Description Plug, and today I'm going to be reacting to a video from Mojo's Top 10 playlist where they're going to be ranking the top 10 heavy metal music videos of all time. We're about to get into it. We're about to vibe out. We're about to see if we agree. I'm about to see if some of these songs I even know, some of them I may not know. I'm not huge into heavy metal, but I know a little something about a little something. You know, I know the Slipknots, you know what I'm saying? I know the Metallicas, I know the Mushroom Head type. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's vibe out and let's see what their rankings are. Let me know down below if you agree with their rankings.
The cerebrum has suffered massive and irreparable.
I know this must just be the intro because ain't no way this would be number 10. This would definitely be top 3, if not number 1. Metallica, what? This is a classic amongst classics right here, boy. This is deep.
Damage.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 heavy metal music videos.
I don't know. Is that really a heavy metal song? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. That don't sound like my understanding of heavy metal is like the bands I told you: Slipknot, Mushroom Head, Metallica. I don't know. Rage Against the Machines might just be like a rock band. I might be wrong. Again, you know. Let me know down below if you're a connoisseur of heavy metal. What actually constitutes a heavy metal song? Because I know there's also different genres. Like here you go. Here's an example that may be able to help you out understand what I'm talking about. So screamo to me isn't heavy metal. That's like its own thing, even though I know it's a genre off of heavy metal. But I wouldn't like say, oh, this screamo song is a heavy metal. No, I wouldn't do that. Heavy metal to me, there's a sound, a specific sound, and I know it when I hear it. And then, but again, if you're a connoisseur, let me know because I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know for real because I don't.
Twisted Sister! What is that?
For this list, we'll be looking at the best official visuals from artists in the genre. What do you look for in a heavy metal video? Let us know in the comments. Now, let the headbanging begin. Number 10, Breaking the Law, Judas Priest. A song with as much headbanging power as Breaking the Law deserves.
See, like right here, man, Judas Priest, I don't view as a heavy metal band. I view them as a rock band. By the way, shout out to Judas Priest because the lead singer, or one of the lead singers, went to my school. Now, I had too many famous people go to my school, but when one does, I'm shouting them out. So shout out to, I forgot the brother's name, I'm sorry, but one of the lead singers went to my school. So, but yeah, heavy metal, I don't know, man. But again, let me know down below if I'm tripping or not.
Deserves an equally awesome video. Fortunately, Judas Priest gave us exactly that.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
This ode to criminality finds the English band holding up a bank, not with guns, but guitars, as they look to score a special bounty. Throughout the video, vocalist Rob Halford displays maximum intensity, as well as some pretty fun dance moves. Eventually, their rebellious attitude even rubs off on the bank's security guard. We can't blame Beavis and Butthead for loving the song as much as they do, especially not with riffs like those and an awesome video like this. Number 9, Duality, Slipknot. Slipknot fans are...
See, this is heavy metal right here. Like I stated, when I hear Slipknot, I know heavy metal. Shout out to them. And real quick, shout out to Slipknot for the understanding of where their masks come from, the purpose of their mask, and also how newer people coming in, the band, gotta like earn their mask. They don't just like get what they want. They gotta earn it. They gotta build up to it. And I like how they change too. They don't just keep them the same. And that the changing has a meaning. I actually watched a documentary not too long ago about the meaning of the mask. And also in it, they talked about some of the unfortunate happenings with one of the band members who had like some back issues or health issues that I don't know if he's since passed or not, but you know, if he has, rest in peace. If not, forget what I just said about that. And hopefully that, you know, his health's not getting too bad. It's crazy how Slipknot is just, it stood the test of time. They early 2000s doing their thing, still doing their thing now. And I'm a fan, though I don't listen to heavy metal music anymore. There was a point in time in my life where my brother got me into it, and Slipknot was one of them. Mushroomhead, I did enjoy a little bit better than Slipknot, but Slipknot, man, goated. And even though I don't listen to heavy metal anymore, still I can understand their greatness. Goated.
A passionate bunch. How passionate? Just check out the masked new metal band's video for Duality. In the video, a swarm of diehards rush into a house the band's playing in. Their passion quickly amounts to destruction. Despite being instructed to go easy on the house, the fans went wild. Their actions resulted in Roadrunner Records paying the homeowners $50,000 to cover the damage. This sweaty, claustrophobic video has its own kind of duality, simultaneously chaotic and comforting. If you were a teenager in the 2000s,
I'm actually lightweight mad this song's not higher, man. Slipknot, that's classic right there. Stick my fingers into, man. I'm actually upset now. And it's probably some biasness going on, but I'm upset.
it might be a big dose of nostalgia. Just don't try this at home. Number 8, Stinkfist, Tool. The members of Tool proved themselves one of the most innovative bands in metal history with their music and videos like Schism. However, it's the Stinkfist video that might be their most unique. You'll have to see this one to believe it, and even then, you'll have questions.
See, this is what I'm saying, man. This don't sound like no heavy metal to me, man. And it don't. Like Pantera. You hear Pantera? Boom. Heavy metal. Slipknot. Heavy metal, man. This right here, what's the new brother out now? What's his name? Alex the Terrible and whatever band he's with? Heavy metal. Them brothers is, you hear it. Like I don't even have to question if that's heavy metal. But I'm quite Stinkfist Tool. And especially if it's over. Like I get it. They're talking about the way that it's like animated and stuff like that. Because it is talking about music videos. But come on now, Slipknot, man. Slipknot.
The best way to describe it is to imagine if David Cronenberg or David Lynch got into stop-motion animation. Before finding musical fame, Tool guitarist Adam Jones also had a good deal of filmmaking knowledge. His direction here shows he's an artist of many skills. We do have one qualm. In no way does this song or video stink. Number 7, Sweating Bullets, Megadeth. We thought getting one Dave Mustaine in videos like Holy Wars, The Punishment Due was intense enough. But then we saw multiple ones in Megadeth's video for a classic track off their Countdown to Extinction album. In this video, the red-headed frontman finds himself trapped in a squalid cell with the worst possible company, himself.
Hello, me, it's me again.
As he talks to the other Mustaines and makes his way through the limited space, it's clear he's not in a good headspace. He's not completely alone, though, as the rest of their band are in cells of their own and also have clones for companionship.
That is dope.
This is the perfect video for anyone who's ever felt stuck in their mind and wasn't sure how to express that feeling.
Well, me, it's nice talking to myself. A credit to dementia.
Number 6, 5 Minutes Alone, Pantera. Have you ever been so
Shout out Pantera, man. Rest in peace, Dimebag Darrell. They was doing their thing. It's one of the bands that my brother got me into, man. Heavy metal right here. Pantera. Their greatest hit album, top tier. Top tier when it comes to, you put their greatest songs up against any heavy metal greatest songs, even rock greatest songs. They up there. 5 Minutes Alone. Man, and then how they got the close-up on Brother Phil as he's singing, and also the guitars. The drumming from Vinny. Hey, yo, this was classic right here, bro.
angry you couldn't see straight? Pantera understands how you feel. For 6, not 5 minutes, the groove metal band presents absolutely unbridled rage. Vocalist Phil Anselmo's eyes give new meaning to the phrase, "if looks could kill." Despite the anger, it's a very uplifting video if you're trying to work through aggression in a healthy manner. The visuals are full of close-ups and flashing lights. When combined with guttural vocals and searing riffs, every part of this song and video adds up to a rager for the ages. It also taught us a very important lesson. Don't get on Pantera's bad side. Number 5. Rooster, Alice in Chains. Heavy metal videos often use imagery to create haunting experiences for the viewers. But few dig into our psyche quite like Alice in Chains' video for Rooster. The visuals contain real-life footage from the Vietnam War, as well as interview footage with veterans of the conflict. There's also dramatized scenes with a band of soldiers making their way through the jungle, not knowing what dangers await.
That's one thing. Like, music videos back at this time meant something. They put work into these things. Also, the cover art and art for the albums they put work into. They didn't just like put stuff together. This is what it is. They really went in depth, saying this song has meaning, and we're going to display it in many different ways. When it comes to what we speak on, what we state, and also how we display it when it comes to the visual. Some people nowadays do that, don't get me wrong. And again, I'm not really into the heavy metal space, so I don't know if they continue that moving forward. The spaces that I am in that I enjoy, like rap and everything like that, at times they've gone away from it. Outside of the obvious artists that want and demonstrate what an actual body of work is.
The tension of the video matches that of the song. Some images are so gruesome, you might need to turn away from the screen. The titular Rooster is based on guitarist Jerry Cantrell's father, who fought in Vietnam and provided consultation. If you ever needed a reminder that war is hell, watch this video. Number 4. Can I Play with Madness? Iron Maiden. We've all had at least one teacher we just wish we could get back at. And Iron Maiden perfectly channels all those feelings in Can I Play with Madness?
Give me the sense to wonder if I'm free.
In this video, a group of art students are sketching at Tintern Abbey. They're forced to create under the watchful eye of an uptight instructor played by the late Graham Chapman of Monty Python fame.
Can I play with madness? The puppet stared at its crystal ball.
Suddenly, a shocking image of Iron Maiden mascot Eddie appears in the sky. It's not long before the teacher soon finds himself in an underground nightmare. This video so perfectly demonstrates why younger audiences love heavy metal. Number 3. Holy Diver, Dio. Holy Diver is one of those metal...
I have absolutely no clue. So far, I've heard of most of these bands. Actually, all of them up until this point right here. Dio, have no clue who they are, but they old school. They old school, 1983. Man, so we're about to see. We're about to see. So, I don't know. Let me know. Do y'all think that the list is accurate up to this point? What are some videos that you guys would actually like to see up here that's not? Now, try to be as objective as possible. Again, if your favorite song is something like from Cannibal Corpse and like, hey, yo, how come this ain't up there? And the music video really ain't that crazy, we ain't trying to hear that. We just trying to hear music videos could be up here.
Metal songs that even a non-metalhead can appreciate. Its video also deserves love. As Stefan might say, this video has everything. A church, rats, and lava.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea.
Frontman Ronnie James Dio looks like he wandered off the set of Conan the Barbarian as he stalks through his surroundings with a sword.
Lucky eyes of a captain, the black and blue. Something is coming for you.
He also encounters a trio of figures in red cloaks, including one with a face you'll never forget. Watching the Holy Diver video is like diving into the Middle Ages with one of the best metal artists of all time.
What's crazy is the brother's probably about 5'5". He don't look like he's that tall or menacing. He got real slender shoulders. So, hey, but you know, shout out to the creativity. Shout out for them making the actual music video that's apparently telling a story that's following through. But again, this right here is not, when I hear it, I don't think heavy metal. I just think rock and roll.
As your guide. Pretty sweet. Number 2, We're Not Gonna Take It, Twisted Sister. Need a pick-me-up? Instead of grabbing a cup of coffee, try putting on this legendary Twisted Sister video.
I know what that is. That's music.
We're Not Gonna Take It captures everything awesome about the glam metal band. An aspiring young rocker is badgered by his father, played by Mark Metcalf, so he responds in the best way possible.
I want to rock.
The boy knocks him out of his bedroom window with the power of rock and ages into Twisted Sister frontman Dee Snider.
You don't know us, you don't belong.
His siblings turn into the rest of the band and continue to get revenge on Dad for his mistreatment. When you've had enough, Twisted Sister has your back, as well as some absolutely amazing hair, makeup, and outfits. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few other heavy metal honorable mentions. Bulls on Parade, Rage Against the Machine. The visuals captured everything fans love about the band. Mein Teil, Rammstein, pure nightmare fuel.
Is Rammstein them people that do Haas? Do Haas. Or whatever they say. I don't know what they say. I didn't say I said beats, by the way. So, you know, y'all, I don't know what them brothers say because they speak in German. But real quick though, let me know down below because half these songs to me weren't heavy metal songs. So if you guys know of any lists that actually display real heavy metal songs, again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know. But my understanding of heavy metal, Slipknot, things of that nature, put them down below and I'll try to get to those ones because this one was kind of underwhelming because Twisted Sister to me is not heavy metal. That is straight up rock and roll. That's hair band rock. And, you know, for them to be number 2 in the heavy metal thing, and I don't agree. I don't agree so far with this list. And a lot of the heavy metal greats that actually are heavy metal are pushed back for some of these. But at least now we know what number 1 is because of how it started. So, hey, shout out to that, which I do agree with that. But again, if you have any videos that actually go over top 10 music videos or songs, let me know and I'm going to get to them, man, for sure. Because this one kind of was underwhelming for your boy.
Mein Teil, Rammstein, pure nightmare fuel. Rata Mahata, Sepultura, another great use of stop motion. Breaking the Habit, Linkin Park, a sobering glimpse at depression.
I'm breaking the habits tonight.
I love Linkin Park, but no, I was skeptical, but that made it so much so that I knew I may not know exactly what I'm talking about, but I know that this list ain't the list that it should have been.
Number 1, Metallica. While Metallica usually isn't a very political band, they can definitely make a powerful statement.
For democracy, any man would give his only begotten son.
In the nearly 8-minute video, which also contains scenes from the movie Johnny Got His Gun, the metal legends tell the story of a soldier who was injured in combat with no hope of returning to the life he once knew.
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or a dream.
The riffing and vocals, at times somber and at other times infuriated, paints a picture of despair that lives on for generations.
Hold my breath as I wish for death.
Cast in a blue tint, the band gives the video more dramatic urgency without being over the top. If you don't have a lump in your throat from watching this video, we don't know what to say.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die.
For its great filmmaking and always relevant messaging, we absolutely had to put 1 at number 1.
I know I do not agree with the list in its totality, but with the songs given, for sure, that one should have been number 1. there should have been some other songs that should not have been on here. But hey, it is what it is. It's their list. They do what they want to do. Again, if you have a better list of actual heavy metal songs, let me know down below, and I promise you I'm going to do my best to get to them. With that being said, I appreciate you watching up to this point. This has been your boy Scripts Plug Up. Catch y'all next time. I'm out.